Hello everyone, welcome to ThemeWinter. Today in this video I am going to talk about recurring event in detail. I am going to cover the following topic: how can you create recurring event for daily recurrences. After that I will explain other recurring options we have on WP Eventin. Then I will talk about the parents and individual recurrences under that parent. Next, I will talk about how to edit parents and individual recurrences. After that, I will show you how can you check the report from both free and pro version. And finally, at the end of this video, I will show you how the recurrence will looks from the user side. Before starting the main tutorial, I would like to let you know we already published multiple tutorial video on how to create event page, how to create schedule and speaker profile, how to create Zoom event and other information. The link is available on the description. If you need, don't forget to check it from the below. Now let's get started with creating recurring event. In order to create recurring event, please go to WP Eventin. After that, click on events. After that, click on add new. This editable window will open on your dashboard, and now you need to fill up all this information. I am moving to a new window where I already fill up all this necessary information except recurring event options. From here I am going to show you how the recurring events works. So if you want to create a recurring event, click on this toggle button. This toggle button will open recurrence related logic panel in front of you. From here there is some options like event will repeated, is recurrence span for, and the ends. Before explaining this option, let me share something with you. When you will create a recurring event, you must have to fill up this event starting date and event ending date. So here I am filling up this information. After that, let's get back to the recurring events option. So here event will be repeated. There is some options: daily recurrence, weekly, monthly and yearly. When you will put these daily recurrences, you will have these options: recurrence interval. Let's say I'm adding this recurrence interval as 10. So after 10 days your next recurrence will occur. Now there is another options: is recurrence span for. This simply means that what will be the length of each individual recurrences. Alright, so let me save the event, publish from here, and let's get back to the event list. Here is our event list. You see, this is our parents events and these are our individual recurrence under this parents event. Now let us verify our event date. Here is 1-9, here is 11-9, here is 21-9. So the interval is 10, right? Alright, so let's get back to the parents event and let me share some other related information. So here is the parent event. Remember, this is the event which will contain all the basic information about the event, and here the recurrence logic which will define all the recurrences under these parents. Alright, so here there is other options like weekly. Let me set it as weekly. When you will set this repeat as weekly, you can select the weekday from here. So if you select Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday, in that case the weekly recurrence will start from these days. There's other options like monthly. If you set this monthly option, then you can set which date of each month will repeated this event. As usual, the recurrence span, this is the duration of the each recurrences. Now there is yearly options. Let's say you want to repeat your event on February 12 each year. In that case you can use this yearly option. So don't forget one more time, if you edit this parent event, in that case all the child recurrence will be affected with this logic. Now let me explain how it will affect on your child recurrences. So we have daily recurrences already. Let's say I'm adding this as 5. So in that case, if I have any expired event, those events will not affected with this new logic. Only the new recurrences will be created based on this new logic, right? So let's update it and let me show you from the live changes. Let's refresh the page. So here is all the individual recurrences. You see the number of recurrences has increased since we put the recurrences interval as 5. Now if I put this as 20, then individual recurrence will decrease as the logic given. So let's refresh the page one more time. See, the individual recurrences has decreased. Right, now you can check which is parent event and which are the individual recurrence event under that parent. So here this is the parent event, we already marked it down, and under this parent you can check all the recurrences from view all recurrences option. Now I already explained how can you edit this parent event. Now let's see how can you edit these individual recurrences. Click on edit. After that, this editable window will open in front of you. Then you can change the information like the ticket number and the ticket price and anything else you want to update. Let's update it. If you want to remove any individual recurrences from any parent, in that case you can detach your event. But remember, when you will detach any event from the parent, you will not be able to attach this event again with this parent. Let me show you how it works. So I'm detaching this event, and now this individual recurrences is acting as new independent event. Now how can you check the report? In that case, click on edit option. After that, move to the bottom of the page and you will get order report. If you use WP Eventin Pro, in that case you will get a beautiful report option on your dashboard. Let me show you here from the Eventin. Here is the purchase report. Now this is the beautiful report option: total event, then total sold ticket, total sold price, and the other related information you can get from here. Now let me show you how the recurrences looks on the front panel. So here from the parent, click on view. This is the basic information about the event, and here is the recurrences we have. So this is the ticket information, this is the seat remaining, this is the total attendees so far, add to cart option. And now if you have more recurrences, you can click on show more event and this will open here, and this button will be available until the end of this recurrences appear in this list. This was all about recurring event. If you have any question, don't forget to comment below. Our expert will definitely reply you as soon as possible. ThemeWinter team is continuously updating WP Eventin, so don't forget to check the latest update from the ThemeWinter website. Website link is available on the description. Thank you.